Welcome to the program Learn Twi with Opoku. We continue our lesson on Twi words that are difficult to find in dictionaries but are mostly found in Twi books. Without wasting my time, let's start with our first word for today, and that is kokokoko. Kokokoko. In Twi, when we qualify something with kokokoko, that means to the highest level, to extreme level. So sometimes we say, oyene tamfo kokokokoko. What does that mean? It means he is his mortal enemy or rival enemy. For instance, in the Bible we read that David became Saul's mortal enemy. In Twi, we can say David beye Saul tamfo kokokokoko. And when someone hates you to extend that even if he gets you, he will do something bad to you, then you can say ochirime. That means he hates me. Ochirime kokokokokoko. Ochirime kokokokoko. That means he hates me to the highest level. Kokokoko. Good. That brings us to the second phrase, and that is mfaha nsiha or oninani nshia. They mean the same thing. Mfaha nsiha literally means they do not pass here, neither do they drop here. Wamfaha nsiha. That means they do not see eyeball to eyeball. And that is why another meaning comes. That is oninani nshia. Oni, that short word, it means he and nani, his eye. Nshia, do not meet. So literally we are saying he does not meet with his eye. Or his eye and his eye do not meet. So it means what? They are not in good terms. Oninani nshia. Oninani nshia. They are what? Not in good terms. They are not in good terms. Oninani nshia. So with the example that I gave, we can say na Saul ni David ani nshia, and na Saul ni David mfaha nsiha. They were not in good terms. They do not see eyeball to eyeball. That is that. Or we can cite another example and say Kwame ni Kofi mfaha nsiha. Kwame ni Kofi mfaha nsiha, which means Kwame and Kofi are not in good terms. We can also say okra ni okraman ani nshia. Okra, that is a cat. Ne, that means and. Okraman, dog. Ani nshia, that means okra, a cat and a dog do not meet in good terms. If they meet, something will happen. Fight, of course, will erupt. So okra ni kraman ani nshia. And if we say about two people, then that means they do not want to see each other at all. Won enishia. Won enishia. Or woman faha nsiha. They are not in good terms at all. Our third phrase is okraman ahobrasiye. Okraman ahobrasiye. Okraman is dog. Ahobrasiye means what? Humbleness or being humble. Okay? So literally we mean a dog's humbleness. Yeah, okraman ahobrasiye is not the full sentence. The full sentence is okraman ahobrasiye enye ni urefie. A dog's humbleness. But what does that mean? It means hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Why? When we talk of a dog's being humble, it only happens outside the dog's territory. Have you recognized that? When you meet a dog outside, it's like as if it wants to run away. It fears you. It wants to run away. But this same dog, if you should go to where it lives, the owner's house, it will show you a different face. It will bark at you and probably drive you away. You see? So we use that to term a hypocritical attitude. Someone, probably in the presence of others, will try to put up a certain kind of behavior. But when that person is away, then they put on their real character. You see? So, when someone is putting up a kind of behavior that seems so good, but we know that is just for the show, then we say, oh, okrama ho brasie. Okrama ho brasie. It's a mere hypocrisy. Okrama ho brasie. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Good. The next phrase is da kra. Da kra. When we say something is da kra, it means it is a deceitful act. For example, during election time in Ghana, the incumbent government normally tries to put up developmental projects almost everywhere in the country. But as soon as the elections are over, if they win, you will see most of the projects abandoned. So during election year, when they start those developmental projects, one can simply say, oh, this, that, crap. Meaning, this, just a deceitful act. As soon as the elections are over, they will be abandoned. So that crap means what? A deceitful act. A deceitful act. Another term that is also similar to that kra is adede. Adede. This is different from adede. When you say adede, it simply means what? Something that is sweet. Adede. But this is what? Adede. Adede. Which means what? Luring or persuading, inducing. Adede. For example, we can say a bait is used to lure or entice prey. In Twi, we can say efidiemu nam. Efidiemu nam refers to the bait. Okay, whether it's a food or meat or whatever that is used to entice or lure the animal. Then we say efidie. Efidie is a trap. Mu in nam. Bait, the bait in the trap. Yede, that is we use to. Dede, moi, we use that to lure. Dede, lure, moi, animals. Efidiemu nam, yede dede moi. Efidiemu nam, yede dede moi. The bait in a trap is used to lure animals. Dead. So what have we treated so far? We have treated these phrases. They are koko, which is used to describe something in the extreme level. Netamfo koko, that means what? His mortal enemy. Mfahensiha or onineni inshia, which means they are not in good terms. They do not see eyeball to eyeball with each other. And then okraman ahobrasie, which means hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Dadakra, a deceitful act. And finally, adede, luring or persuading act. Adede, luring or persuading act. Did you enjoy my lesson? Then I'll urge you to subscribe to my channel. And if you are a subscriber, then you can give it a thumbs up or share so that everyone could get access to my videos. Thanks for watching.